It's very nice.
Seduce me.
Yes. By the way, Jalas, on this very day, you know, I like to teach you a little bit of history now and
No
then,
problem,
right?
no problem.
On this very day, U.S. civil rights activist Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Was in a place called the Mall, or they call it the Mall, in Washington, D.C. There was 100,000 plus people stretched out in front of him. And he made a very famous speech that came to be known as the I Have a Dream speech.
I have a dream.
August 28th, 1963. 4 months before we got independent.
What was the dream?
He talked about everything from his children, you know, living in a racially united country. He talked about America being one again. In fact, don't let me tell you about it. Why don't we just listen to it, Jalas? I Have a Dream speech.
I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. I have a dream that one day on the red hills of Georgia, sons of former slaves and the sons of former slave owners will be able to sit down together at the table of brotherhood. I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today.
A dream.
I have a dream
that one day my 4 children,
4 little children,
will not be judged by the color of their skin, but the content of their
character.
Can
you imagine 1963 at the height?
He had already seen that Obizi will one day be president.
Can you imagine?
Can you imagine? And some of his dreams have come to pass.
Look at that.
I had a dream.
Yes.
I had a dream.
Yeah, you had a dream that you'd be governor of
Siaya governor. I had a dream.
You had or you have?
That's why I'm using had. Oh. I had a dream that I'll be the governor
of Siaya County.
I lost the dream. I've lost the dream.
And the reason is?
After soul searching.
And consultation.
And sitting people.
Yes.
Na kukana wazee pale nyumbani tukikula kuku na kukunywa changa. Tukaongea pamoja, nikasikia wazee wakiongea, wakaniambia the dream is big but still huge because apparently Orenga Jimmy might be coming back after these 5 years as governor here. Who wants to compete with somebody who does not even make a poster, does not even make a t-shirt, does not have a billboard?
So you're telling me you don't have the guts to go up against Jimmy Orengo?
For Jimmy, I don't have. For Jimmy, I don't have.
You cannot go up against Jimmy.
So I've decided to bring the dream back here in Nairobi.
Back to 47.
Back to 047.
What part? What part of
not had to do with Sonko, because Sonko is my guy.
Yes.
So I don't want to.
No, that's suicide.
That's suicidal. ask Kidero, he can tell you. I want to come back and take Langata.
Take it where?
See MP Langata. Because
what happened to Ken Okoth's Kibra?
What akaina Kibra yake? Langata has never lost to ODM has never lost in Langata for over 3 decades.
So you want to continue that?
I want to go back and bring the pride of Baba in Langata.
Hey, Jalas.
What do you think?
In the meantime, let's listen to Martin Luther King while I think about it.
This dream is gone.
It's gone.
Okay, sir, 20 cards.
I have a dream that one day every valley shall be exalted, and every hill and mountain shall be made low. The rough places will be made plain, and the crooked places will be made straight. And the glory of the Lord shall be revealed, and all flesh shall see it together. This is our hope. This is a faith that I go back to the South with. With this faith, we will be able to hew out of the mountain of despair a stone of hope. With this faith, we will be able to transform the jangling discords of our nation into a beautiful symphony of brotherhood. With this faith, we will be able to work together, to pray together, to struggle together, to go to jail together, to stand up for freedom together, knowing that we will be free one day. We will be able to speed up that day when all of God's children, black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics, will be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old Negro spiritual, free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, we are free at last.
Free at last.
Free at last.
Thank God Almighty,
we are
free at last.
Hey.
August 28, 1963 in Jalas. 54 years later, these people are still struggling with their racial issues. Just last week, a place called Charlottesville, Virginia. White racists. Wanaanza kuchapana. It's crazy, man. You know, you think you people have problems? America still has issues.
But why do people want? Watu wanajifanya hapa nataka kwenda America. Kutafuta nini America?
Thank you.
Si wewe umeenda.
Nilienda, how long?
How long were you there?
Oh, more than a decade, more than 10 years.
More than 10 years.
Yeah, and I know people who've been there 30 plus years.
And have nothing to show of it.
Zero.
Still struggling to make it.
Day to day.
Out to the American dream.
Ati. Dream gani?
Hey.
Ni kama hii yako ya Siaya.
Siaya wachana nayo. So sasa, I want to take generally head to head in 2022.
In Langata?
In Langata. He should be ready for a bruising battle.
Jalas.
No,
Langata is small.
I need your support.
It's small, Jalas.
No. I'm
disappointed.
Support. No, don't
I want to have friends who are governors.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
But let us start small.
No, up against Jimmy.
No.
Jimmy ni nani?
No, let us start small.
You're afraid
No, I will not allow negative mind this morning.
Unaogopa Jimmy?
Siogopi Jimmy.
Na nini?
The community has said.
Has spoken.
So let us take generally head to head. Let us take a bruising battle
to him. I don't know, Jalas.
I have a dream.
You had one.
I have a dream.
You had one.
A dream that.
It's a nightmare now.
One day.
It's a nightmare.
Langata will stand.
The Hot Breakfast with Jeff and Jalango.